What is that one letter in alphabets that will make you feel like a communication narcissist and also disappoint others because you don't leave an open conversation to continue? If your guess is I, then you're right. You need a little bit of smartness when it comes to handling I factors. The amount of I factor pops into the conversation leaves a person pissed off. Not everyone is interested into giving too much of attention. Not everybody is interested into our personal matters, right? So instead switch the conversation into neutral way. For example, if someone comes to you and says that or shares that they have visited Paris recently, and you're someone who already visited or been to Paris in the past, then instead of saying that, oh, even I did, you can just wait until they share the pictures. Obviously they are going to share the pictures, so when they're sharing the pictures or anywhere here and there in the conversation, you can just add on that, oh, you haven't tried this certain place that was so beautiful. That itself shows and sends a clear indication that you have been to Paris in the past, and that can lead to a further conversation. Well, this kind of things, when especially, always use indirect ways of approaching people. Don't use even I have did this, even I have done this, so that can not leave an open conversation to continue further. So that can create a trouble for other people as well. They might not feel comfortable all the time. And also, when you are most probably relatable to others, or when you are relating too many things with other personality, try to always use this kind of indirect speech, because every time you can't say even I did this, even I know this, even I am doing this. Right? This indirect method is to avoid I but not to add Y. Why in conversation sometimes can be a very sensitive marginal line. Why can peep into others' personal life without of your knowledge sometimes. So you have to be very careful why you use why in the conversation. And most of the times you can just make out from the sentences that they use. For example, I couldn't attend DJ nights because I'm on my periods. And that cause and I couldn't itself says that she ignored it because of some reason. And I missed DJ nights because I'm on rush to my meetings or I was sleeping. The term missed and the cause or the reason shows that she neglected it because she forgot and it's not her priority. So the modal verbs or the causes or the reasons that they mention in the sentence itself says the why. There are so many such kind of key factors that can make your conversation not just good but smart. To need to have that healthy relationship, first you need to fall in love, right? So you have to fall in love with signs of people to master the art of conversation. Well, communication is entirely different from learning a language, guys. Learning spoken English, Latin, Spanish doesn't make you a good communicator. Well, communication has to be developed along with your personality, because everybody have different communication styles. We all are very different. We all have different mentalities, different personalities. So you have to develop along with your personality. Now, mirror technique is what I mentioned in my previous videos as well, and that made that video mentioned this communication style, how you have to recognize your own style in detail in that video. I'll leave the link in the description box. And in the mirror technique you can find how fast you can speak, how well you use your terms, where you pause, and what kind of crutch words you use. When it comes to crutch words, we use it as an indication of thinking. I think okay, we usually do this, right? So when we are using this kind of we usually do it when we are thinking something, but just throw some light on it and recognize or try to observe how many times you're doing this with absence of mind. So I want to mention this and stress this point that always avoid, try to use crutch words as far as possible until and unless you don't find an answer or find a word to express something. So always try to keep in mind that there is a difference in using crutch words with absence of mind and using crutch words because you are thinking to say something. So always maintain a gap between this. How well do you focus on your conversation? On all qualities, the top quality is presence of mind, guys. Once just start listening to your own conversation, your own words, and see the change. Well, coming back, Communication is not only just talking about your own style, but also about dealing with or tackling with others' mentalities. How good you will be at understanding people, that great communicator you will be. So, just like emotional intelligence in relationships, you will have conversation intelligence as well. Well, the body cues, facial expressions, some psychological inputs, and what kind of catchy words that they use in the sentences or in conversation can actually help us to estimate their mindset. Well, now, conversation intelligence doesn't mean that you have to avoid saying your opinions. Just like how conversations can be, even opinions can be smart. Opinions change the terms according to the situation. Let me explain it in a clear way. By the way, when someone comes and asks something or sharing a story with you, when you share your opinion, the other person might feel, oh, that's the great way to deal. Now your opinion is an idea for them. And sometimes, I mean, most of the times, our opinions are purely emotions but nothing else. Sometimes controversy also. So don't judge your opinions before you say it, but how will and well you say it matters. World is full of different mentalities with opinions of different kinds and different ways, which is what makes us feel to explore and flourish the world, right? Beauty is not beautiful if it is of same kind, guys. So in the same way, can you appreciate someone's sorry, I mean, if they keep feeling sorry all the time? Well, I feel sorry for such kind of people. Mean statement, right? I know no one laughed because it's not a joke, it's sarcasm. Avoid such kind of sarcastic jokes or mean statements because communication is a reflection of your personality, guys. Show some kind of elegance in your communication, not mean or sarcastic jokes. Sorry, I took a lot of your time and this video is truly long. Instead, thanks for your patience, guys. Thanks for your valuable time. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Sounds great, right? Replace sorry with thanks and see the difference. If this video made any difference in your conversation, communication style, or skills, or even in your life, then why are you waiting? Please subscribe and leave a comment down and hit the like button. So that's all for today, guys. I hope this video is truly helpful. So stay energetic and stay focused all the time. Bye.